we're just feeding the bears.
Thank you. What's going on? We're here.
You made her. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. You're younger than I thought. How old are you?
36.
Years young?
Years young.
Yeah. Dude, I saw a few bears on the way up, eating grass on the side, but
yeah,
we're here. It only took 913 miles and a small nap. I'm excited. Riley, I think Riley's got a tag. Maybe I'm shooting a bear or two, I'm not sure. But we're hunting a big one.
This is my dad.
Oh, okay.
He's the cook.
Hi, Dad.
Hi, nice to meet you. Dan?
My name's Dan.
Nice to meet you,
You're
Dan.
George?
George, yes,
This
sir.
is Riley.
Riley.
Hi, Riley. Pleasure.
Hello, I'm Dan.
Jim?
Jim, pleasure.
yeah.
Dan.
Riley.
Riley, nice to meet you.
Jim, George, got it. So Darcy reached out to me a while ago. Was like, hey man, I really want you to come bear hunting in Canada, and I was like, dude, I've been burned before. I've come all the way up to Alberta and saw one bear in 7 days. Like, he's like, we're so far north, we're gonna hunt big bears, so it's kind of cool.
Shower is there.
Okay.
Okay, it's pretty rustic, but we just warm you up a thing of water.
You guys are bougie.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
There's a damn fridge on a crate here. Welcome to northern Alberta. This is by far the most northern part of Alberta I've ever been into. Hanging out with my buddy Darcy. He's starting a new concession. He thought it'd be a good idea for us to come kick it with him for at least a week. They got a lot of bears here. I've hunted Alberta before, man, and struck out. So we're about 7 or 8 hours north of where I came last, and it is the middle of nowhere. We're close to like Yellowknife, which is in the Northwest Territories. I'm trying to kill a big one here that he's got coming in, and I have 2 bear tags as well, and we're gonna be here for a full week before we head south to Saskatchewan, southeast, and hunt with Iron Will Bill and that winner of the hunt giveaway we did. And I'm kind of vetting and checking this place out. Maybe we'll do a bear hunt giveaway here next year. Phenomenal camp, great people. Darcy's a stud. He's a serious bear hunter. I think we're in store for a really good week. Come along. 20 feels so close. I'm gonna go with the Whitetail Fury screw-in, not glue-in. I was gonna build those glue-in arrows, but my vanes I ordered, they're super secret. They didn't get here yet. So we're gonna go with just the hybrid HPs and a screw-in. I mean, it's what I kill all those deer in Texas with, and I gotta imagine it's just gonna get the job done. So I'm gonna pull back, put that pin right where I want it, check the bubble, bring the peep in, put some pressure on it, get to the click, keep pulling through the strap. Last one. Day 1, Alberta, here we go. This is my maiden Costa Kumu lighted Nox, $2.88 per. of an hour. This is so remote, but it's cool. We got a fresh beaver. I saw a lot of blood coming out, so he's probably done. He's probably cooked. But that is deep. God, that's a scary bear. All right, we're gonna get down. It's been about 20 minutes. First arrow looks really good. It stayed in him until here. Guys, this is definitely the biggest bear I've ever shot. I've been bear hunting since 2008 was my first year. The exit hole is like the size of my fist with this whitetail fury. That's like nothing I've ever seen.
Ready? 1, 2, 3.
He's a big bear.
He's big. We spent.
Very bad.
Is it the one? Because there's a one here and that's one here. Is this the one?
Oh yeah, that has to be the one.
Oh,
Okay.
That's why I
Did
don't-
my text get out to any of you?
It did. That's why
Okay.
we came in.
Okay.
okay. Follow where I go.
What happened? Like, what's the story? You come strolling in, or?
No, it was pretty quiet for a long time, like a long time, like about 7:30.
Yeah.
I saw a bear running for its life up this ridge about 100 yards away, and I was like, that big bear ain't gonna be running ever. He must be coming. So I turned all, I had 3 cameras on. I'm like, camera on, grab my bow, and he's coming. And he grabbed that beaver, pulled it down, and then he just laid down and ate it. So his head is behind the bait, behind the tree. And the only thing I can see is behind his shoulder. And I watched him for 8 minutes, and I'm like, I can just put her right there. So I just put her right there, and he jumps up, and like, I've never seen it. Like, he just kind of like stops, takes a huge shit, and I'm like, what's happening? And then I grab another arrow, and then he kind of starts turning to walk away, and I just drew back, and I think I hit him in the guts on that one, but I just put another one in him real quick. He went 100 yards. I'm pretty sure he's double lunged.
Yeah.
He didn't death moan. Blood everywhere, and his exit hole is as big as my fist.
No way. We were
Oh,
gonna
we're
wait for
guessing?
you. We were just getting them.
But now I know why my back was tight when we went to bed. Because it fell off the 4-wheeler 3 times. The first shot's what did him.
Yeah.
But if they're standing, I'm shooting, you know? I kept studying that shot, and I'm like, he's dead. And so finally I'm like, I convinced myself, I'm like, I'm just gonna shoot him right there. And plus he couldn't see me draw or hear the draw because he's chomping. So.
Crunching beaver skull.
Yep. Here he is, first night sit. Darcy, Prairie North Outfitters, had this bear coming in, and he didn't lie. This is like a giant bear. Probably right at 400 pounds or just under. Just a stud of a bear. We are so far north. This is the most north I've ever been in Alberta.
It's
kind of easy
on this one. What's that? The blade.
I guess you have
92. That 400 mark was pretty close.
Yeah, I figured it'd be pushing 400 is what I thought.
Huh?
I said pushing 400 when I first got it.
Just kind of going off of what the guide told me, about a 6-foot boar in here. I believe that's him. We'll go check him out. He's done. Quick, fast death, which is what every bow hunter wants. He's probably got a lot of fat on him we can render and some good meat we can bring home. And there's an abundance of this resource here. So I feel like I have to kind of echo that this is hunting. I paid money to help this resource stay in the game. I'll value it. I'll also take its life. It takes life to live life. Hopefully Riley's having as good a luck as I am. And day 2, I'm tagged out and got a whole week ahead of us to film Riley. All right, we're tagged out in Alberta. I'm not 1,000% sure this was the bear I was supposed to shoot, but I think he's about a 6-foot boar. He's definitely a boar. Not as big as the one I was hunting last night. They'd like to see the bears right at or just maybe even above the barrel, which is gonna be a 7-foot bear. Honestly, I just wanted to get tagged out so I can get to filming Riley. I'm really sorry, Riley, but I hope you don't kill one tonight because I kind of want to be there when you arrow your first bear. He's killed a bear with a rifle, but never with a bow. He has 2 tags, so if he does get one tonight, I'll guaranteed get to hopefully be with him when he shoots a bear with a bow. The shot was 18.4 yards, double lung, standing up, kind of like that shot angle. I studied him for a few minutes. I was like, yeah, I like that shot. Parallel Pro with the Evolution Outdoor Whitetail Fury, and that lighted knock from Costa Comu on Amazon. Cute little guy.
Well, first I changed because I was wet right up to my privates.
Your privates?
Well, when you jump out in that stuff and it's up to your over your knees, and then you bend over to hook up a goddamn cable, and yeah.
Well, at your age, your privates are probably down by your shoes, right?
Oh heck no! There. Hey, it's like I said to the wife. I said, when that quits working, shoot me.
It takes more than you think. For
Good.
this thing. That's the silver, edge of the silver.
Isn't that eye candy, Riley?
Oh yeah, good grip on that. Good grip. Oh yeah.
That's damn good.
Right.
Oh!
Really?
Yeah, so he's on the barrel. Yes, yes. That was sick. Bears come right in while we were setting up. They grabbed the bones and left. I can still see one of them. But they each took a bone. And hopefully they'll come back, or maybe they're nervous about being at the bait for a certain reason. sit here. They did seem a little bit cautious, but this is 3 days here without a ton of activity. Probably gonna bump into a different bait tomorrow, where we know there's been some more activity because the camera here is not showing very much. Just sent an arrow. It felt like a really good shot into a boar. We weren't even here 5 minutes. I'm still saving my jacket. I couldn't even get it on yet. And we can't get out of the stand because there's another boar right here. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bears now all around here. Can't even get out of the stand. There's so many of them. Smoked them. That's a big boy. Yeah, he is. I probably drew back a little early. I could have waited, but he was laying down, drew back, and I realized pretty quickly with how much of a black blob he was, I had to take my head away to get a good sight of him and figure out where I was aiming. And I also didn't realize how quartering he was, but threw a dart through him and he went running. I think we're only about 40, maybe 50 yards from the bait. And we didn't hear a death moan, but heard some coughing, and then by the time we were about ready to go looking for him, we had a bunch of other bears out there and had to go push him off the bait just to get over here. But he's just a dandy. I mean, that's bigger than anything I've ever shot before, that's for sure. saw a bigger boar in the distance that maybe will come in. We got a couple hours of light left, and maybe it'll be a 2-tag night. We'll see. This is not good. May have to shoot him. I don't think so. He's little. Should I smoke him? Yards. 8.1 maybe.
Riley, come on, Riley.
Hold up. Should I go back down a little bit? Grease man. We missed you, Jimmy.
270.
277 right on the nuts.
So yeah, this one's gonna be what I think it's gonna be.
I was like, how is this possible? Almost 280. Oh, that bear is so cool already. It doesn't matter. 273.
I kind of like how he's not facing you. He's sitting like this.
Right, see, I take these, all these pictures.
I got a bear down yesterday.
No worries.
Congratulations.
Oh yeah, he's a big one.
I'm horrible.
Was it with your bow?
Yeah. Yeah.
Good job, man.
15 yards and then went out of the stand on the ground after I shot him. And